Here we have a 2018 Chrysler 300S. Has a 3.6 liter V6 engine, automatic transmission with all-wheel drive, and just over 53,000 kilometers. For the interior, we have your power mirrors, windows, and locks, all found right in the middle of the door panel, with the door handle a bit above. And at the bottom, we have plenty of storage in a cup holder with your gas cap release at the very back there. For the rest of the interior, it's a gorgeous black on black combination. You have these leather bucket seats that have the S logo on it and a cool design going throughout. And both front seats are fully power operated by the switches just on the side there. The 300S is push button start, found on the dash between the steering wheel and the screen there. And you can see it has 53,652 kilometers on the odometer. Over here, we have your headlight and fog light control, gauge cluster illumination dial, and your trunk release. The directional pad here controls the screen and the gauge cluster with your Bluetooth controls below that. Your cruise control is on the other side. You also have your paddle shifters on the back, and they turn with the steering wheel so you can always keep track of them. On the back here, you have two little buttons on either side. Those control the stereo. For the stereo, you get AM, FM, and XM radio. You have USB and auxiliary input, Bluetooth connectivity as well. And when the vehicle is in reverse, this is where your backup camera is. It also does have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as well. You can go through all these different apps, kind of control a little bit about the vehicle. You have your controls for your heated seats, auto dimming. You can control your climate control if you want from there as well, and you can customize a bunch of settings as well. So kind of a one-stop shop for everything, really. Then we have the analog controls for the stereo and the climate control here. You have dual zone climate control. You also have your traction control button on this side and your sport mode button on the driver's side. And here we have a little storage compartment with a 12 volt in there. We have your gear select here, so it's just a dial that you select between all the gears, and it lights up showing you which gear you're in so you can keep track. Also shows in the gauge cluster as well. Then we have two cup holders right in the middle. Cover them up if you don't want them. Nice big armrest as well. You have two USB ports in there, an auxiliary input as well as a 12 volt, and a ridiculous amount of storage throughout as well. Then up top, we have your auto dimming rearview mirror, dome light controls, and your garage door openers. The 300S is equipped with 19-inch factory alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin tires. We have a really nice medium gray granite color for the exterior. Up front, you also have LED running lights and fog lights, and a really cool grille design up front as well. And it is a full-size four-door sedan. On the door handle here, we have a little black button for your keyless entry. The vehicle is equipped with four-wheel disc brakes. It does have LED taillights, so we can make them pop up here, just like that. Then we have your all-wheel drive badge, Chrysler badge right in the middle, and then 300S on the passenger side. And you also have your dual exhaust at the bottom, one on either side. And then we can use the remote start, so we'll just take the key fob here, make sure it's locked, hold the circle button twice. Starts right up. And we'll turn that off, and then to get into the trunk, we'll just press the trunk release button twice. Being a full-size sedan, you do get an absolutely huge trunk back here. Ton of space all throughout. You are able to fold down the rear seats. They do come down in a 60-40 split. And underneath the floor here, there's this little, actually I love this feature. So it's this little hook that's connected to the floor of it. So what you can do, you can just hook it to the top of your trunk as such. Holds it open for you so you can access everything underneath. So down here, we have your spare tire. Around it, we have some tools. And then we have your battery back here as well. So say if you're trying to boost this vehicle or someone else's vehicle, you can have this hung up for you while you boost the vehicle or try to get your spare tire out. And then when you're done, you just put it up and drop it down. For the rear interior, we have your power window switch right in the middle with the door handle above it, just like the front. And you also get some additional storage at the bottom as well. Being a full-size sedan, you get tons of legroom and headroom back here. Similar design seats to the front. You have that nice leather material with the cool white stripe down it, or stripes, plural, I should say. And you also have a storage pocket on the back of both the front seats. Two climate control vents in the middle with two USB ports below it. And then you are able to fold down your armrest here, giving you two cup holders and a little storage compartment in there. And then back here, we have your child seat anchors that are super easy to find behind the rear seats. And that was the 2018 Chrysler 300S. If you're interested in this all-wheel drive sedan, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. When you come down, we get you a $25 Visa gift card or 50 Air Miles reward miles. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.